Hi guys, so welcome to my month 2 of Roaccutane. If you haven't watched the first month, definitely check it out first before watching this one. So on day 31, not much has changed, to be honest. Everything is just a bit stable, just usual stuff. I'm not going to bore you with that again. Hey guys, day 32. Inside my nose is like so dry, so when I go like that, it's like the skin is splitting. Last night, started crying for no reason. Like, I had nothing on my mind. It wasn't like there was nothing that was evoking it. It's definitely taking a toll on my emotions, but it's fine, it's manageable. I woke up today, absolutely fine, but you just take every day as it comes. Hello, sorry, I haven't filmed for like 4 days. Definitely feel like there's a connection with when I'm tired, or if I've like overworked myself, my skin just tends to get a little bit more redder. So that was happening over the weekend. I was fine in the morning and then I would go really kind of blotchy and red by the evening, maybe because I probably haven't hydrated enough or I haven't eaten properly. God knows, but that's one thing I've noticed. I was absolutely exhausted through the weekend. I'm usually not that tired after my bookings, but like all I wanted to do was sleep, and like I can't really stand up and work as long as I used to. Still haven't washed my hair. So loving this side of Roaccutane. And I've got my dermatologist appointment today. Yeah, she's gonna probably double my dose. Okay, day 37. As I mentioned yesterday, I had my dermatologist appointment, and it was just really just quick and swift. She just wanted to see how I was doing, seeing if I was depressed, and I was like, no, I'm not depressed, just like feel a bit down sometimes, but you know, I wouldn't classify it as depression. She's increased my dose by only 10 milligrams, so I'm on 40 milligrams. Because I'm 50 kilos, it has something to do with you can only increase it, you can increase 0.1 milligrams per kilogram or something like that. So she was just checking my skin. She's like, why are you so red? And I'm like, I don't know, like, am I? Day 38, I'm getting a lot more back pain, more than usual. I haven't even been, like, I haven't had any bookings in the last couple of days, but like when I was sitting and editing my my vlog yesterday, like my body was in actual pain. I'm still waiting for Roaccutane. I've been off it for a long time, still can't get my prescription. Okay, day 39, still haven't got my medication, and no one has contacted me to pick up my prescription, even though I keep calling them and they keep saying, oh, we'll call you, don't call us. Okay, day 39, wash my hair. This time I pushed it. I pushed it to 11 days, and you know what? I'm not even ashamed. Like, my hair didn't need washing, it was fine, but I just thought I'd do it anyway. It's like a pastime now, like, let me just wash my hair. Still haven't heard back from my dermatologist. I've got like the biggest ulcer here. Oh my god, so painful. I can't even brush around that area. That is killing me right now. Day 41. Now it hurts to even stand. So that is lots of fun, especially when I'm working on counter. Yeah, I don't know how I'm going to tackle that really. Like, standing up. Like, got a cold. I don't think that's related to anything. I just thought I'd let you know. And still don't have my tablets, and it is Saturday, so don't think I'm going to get an answer until Monday. So that will be 2 weeks without Roaccutane. Day 42. I just wanted to talk about my expectation of what Roaccutane was going to do to me and how it's actually turned out. Like, I realised that, you know, reading all these forums, talking to people, and I can officially say that every single person is different. I didn't think that it was going to affect my mood, because I am a positive person anyway, so, and I thought I could overcome it, but surprisingly it did. In terms of my skin, still waiting for like the purge to happen, where it gets worse before it gets better. That hasn't happened, and I don't know whether it's going to happen, but I've just got a feeling my skin may just be stable now, and I just have to kind of deal with like the scarring and a little redness here and there, but nothing too bad. Didn't think it was going to affect my joints that much. I thought, okay, maybe a little bit, but boy, that's probably the biggest side effect for me. I'm that type of person on the escalators in the underground where I'm not the person that stands on the right. I always have to run up, and I can't, like, I've stopped doing it now because I can't. I literally can't. I'm just like knackered, even just bending down. So tiring. Oh, and the exhaustion as well, the whole tiredness and fatigue. That has got to me. I'm not a tired person. Like, I can live on minimum sleep and just get on with my day, but I couldn't. The most obvious thing that everyone's trying to see here is the clear up of my acne, and which is happening a lot earlier than I thought. But this video also shows that it's not, everyone's not the same, and we can be affected. We can be affected in different ways, and whatever I thought was going to happen didn't happen. So yeah, but there's things that I didn't think was going to happen happened. So I'm sure there's probably more side effects to come, which I have no idea about. But all in all, I'm doing okay. But it's the things that are happening internally that is making the biggest impact on me. So still waiting on my Roaccutane. Day 43. Got a spot here. The first spot I've got after a long time. Finally going to get my next pack of Roaccutane after 2 weeks without it. So drama. Do feel really down today. I do. I'm feeling pretty, yeah, I've just been feeling really down recently, actually, to be honest. But I can't figure out what it is. I know that you're going to get days like this where you feel a bit more down than usual, but as long as I keep telling myself why I'm being like that. Even my friend yesterday, she said that, and she's like, oh, come to think of it, like, you haven't been yourself recently, and I was like, oh, okay. So other people are noticing as well, but as I said, I'm not going to let it take over. It's just one of those things. Day 44 and 45, so I forgot to film yesterday. So I have noticed a difference since they've upped my dose a little bit. I've got, well, not necessarily nosebleeds, but inside my nose is bleeding. It's like almost like blood clots, actually. When I'm wiping my nose, it's like kind of clotty, which is, I don't know, it's a bit worrying. Lips have gone dry again. I have got a little bit more red again, actually. Like, I'm seeing new little spots come up, so which is like expected. Like, sometimes they say there's a difference when the dose does change. Day 46, it's so cold now! I think I'm getting spotty again, and I'm getting dry again, so I think the dose has done something to me. Oh, another thing, like, I definitely know I'm losing it when I come back from work with someone else's coat, and I couldn't even remember the last time I saw my best friend. Why can't I think the last time? My memory is so bad. So don't know what to do about that, but it's fine. I think my wisdom tooth is coming through. So I had a terrible sleep last night. Oh my gosh, I'm in so much. I think it's my wisdom tooth, and I'm still getting over my cold, so I'm just a hot mess at the moment. Yeah, I'm still getting blood coming through my nose when I'm wiping it, and that's it. Day 46. My hair is falling out a bit more actually, I've noticed, so I have to be really careful with that. Mine is completely blank all the time. I can see it, I just have my head, I just feel like I have my head in the clouds all the time. Don't really know what's going on most of the time. Yeah, that's it. Hey, day 50. So I'm not going to film like every day because it got to a point where I didn't really have, I didn't feel much differences or anything like that. So rather than just boring you and saying the same thing or just kind of, I don't know, clutching at straws here, I was like, well, might as well just say something that is, you know, that you'd be interested in. I had, oh my gosh, last night I had like the most banging headache. I've been getting a lot more headaches recently. I think it's got something to do with my dose. Like I felt like it was like borderline migraine. I've only had a migraine once, that was horrible. It wasn't as bad as that, but like I just wanted to get myself in a dark room. I feel a lot better today. I'm just taking it a little bit easy. Yeah, and everything else is fine. Day 52, so I didn't know that gum bleeding was a common side effect of Roaccutane, but I looked it up and it is, because I have noticed I've been spitting a lot of blood recently, well for a while, but I just didn't do the connection. And also I wanted to touch on, I'm now volunteering for a charity called Look Good, Feel Better. And basically this charity focuses on helping women build back their confidence and their self-esteem and make them feel like themselves again through learning practical skills of how to apply makeup. Most of them have been affected by chemotherapy and they're all different stages of treatment. So it may be hyperpigmentation, dryness on their skin, they've lost their eyebrows. So it was amazing to be part of it yesterday. It was really rewarding, and just seeing the smiles on their faces, like they felt like themselves again. And also it just gave me perspective, like, you know, me worried about my skin and worried that my acne might come back, but you know, these women are like worried for their lives. They've got families, they've got young kids. Yeah, just a bit of a wake-up call for me as well. But then again, it's all relative, isn't it? So I can't always compare myself to someone that's in a worse situation to make me feel like I shouldn't worry about mine. Day 54. Lips are getting really dry again, I've noticed. I kept whacking on the lip balm, it's just not going. Dry skin has started to come off, I'm shedding again, noticed that in the shower. My gums are still a little bit inflamed, and a little bit of bleeding still happening, and yeah, that's it. Okay, so day 56. I just wanted to touch on my emotions and my, you know, how I'm feeling these days, because I do feel like sort of a lot of side effects has subsided, so I'm just managing them well, or they're just like less severe now. So I'm in so much of a better place. I'm in so much of a better mood. Other people have said it as well, which is positive. I think what it's come down to, I think I'm just sort of managing my feelings a lot better, and I think what's helped is just surrounding myself with just really positive people, keeping my brain stimulated with like new things, and all like healthy distractions. I've been learning a lot of things recently, like, you know, rather than just kind of distracting yourself with watching Netflix and or going out too much. Like, I am doing that, but it's not my sort of main focus or my distraction right now. Also, I definitely put it down to meditation. I've really taken that on board in my daily life, and I feel a lot more calmer about things. I'm less anxious about things as well, which I usually would be, which I was more like maybe about 3 weeks ago. So, but generally feeling a lot better, in a better state. Day 59, mate, dandruff central. All my dandruff's come back. I don't know where it's come from. I was having such a good run without it. Yeah, it's really itchy. Anyway, do you know what, in my third video, like my part 3, I mentioned that, oh, this woman said that she got depression and her eyelashes fell out. I definitely think like my eyelashes are like falling out, like every time I touch them, it literally like, it comes out. But I don't know whether it's just like the normal amount of eyelashes that falls out. I never really noticed, to be honest. I'm telling you, they're not looking the same. And one more day, and then we are on to month 3. Day 60. Gosh, this month has gone quick. It's gone quicker than month 1, I think. I'm eating my breakfast at the same time because I'm so late for work. For day 60, my lips cut a little bit from the dryness. It's a bit sore. I got a spot here as well. I'm still losing quite a lot of hair. Quick reflection on day 60. It's been an easier month. There's been like less changes. I would say like the focus has been more with my emotions. I didn't feel very sort of stable in the beginning, but now like I feel like I'm just managing it really well and I'm doing a lot better. But in terms of the usual side effects, they've been pretty good this week, I mean this month even. I will see you in month 3. Bye bye.